Yeah, I don't think it's really tricky. You know, in the first half we didn't have a second chance point. We had 13 turnovers. In the first half we had 0 second chance points and 13 turnovers. In the second half we had 10 second chance points and 4 turnovers. It just shows you from a mental standpoint the difference in the two halves. Just really disappointing. I love this group. I like the track. I think we're really close, but you know, the mental preparation and being really ready to go the way we got to play is something we didn't do that very good a job with, and that starts with me at the top. I got to do a better job of making sure we get off to a better start, because that's 2 games in a row that the starts have just killed us. So, you know, responded second half both last 2 games, but it's hard to do that. It's hard to be down 21 points and come back and get it to a 1-possession game. And you know, if you want to continue to, you know, do that, it's going to end up being the same result. So we gotta kind of figure that one out. Not a lot of rest. Get to play Oral Roberts here tomorrow or on Saturday. So turnaround's pretty quick.
What did you say to the team at halftime?
Well, I think it was pretty clear. I think they know. I mean, we had 13 turnovers, and we had guys throwing the ball directly to their team. It wasn't even like it was turnovers that were close. They were just really bad, awful turnovers. Offensively, out of sync. Guys were missing free throws, and just in their own world offensively. That's what it was. Like we just were not playing as a unit in the first. And so like our defensive effort, we had 7 turkeys, which is 3 stops in a row. We had 7 in this game. You don't get 7 mini games. We had 35 activity points. You don't. In the losses we've had, we've only had 2 times where we've lost. We have 35. So I mean, there was positive things to pull from, and that's kind of what, you know, we wanted to kind of get our guys in the right frame of mind. It wasn't time to go in there and just lay him over the dang, you know, bus or anything like that, or roll him under the bus. So we really felt there was plenty of time to get back into it, and there was, and there, even within that, get it to a 2-point game. The missed opportunities we had within that time period to get it to 2, like it should have been a game that we could have been up 4 or 5 points with 2 minutes left in it. It shows you what you can come back from. It shows you the ability this team has. I just wish they would really buy into how we got to be for 40 minutes and not just 20. That's what we're working towards. And when we do it, if that happens, man, I'm telling you, we're dangerous. And that's what I told the guys. That's what we're going to just keep fighting for. 4 games left in the regular season. We're going to keep fighting for that.
Trey, what's your mindset when, you know, you guys did come back, have a chance there at the end of the second half? I mean, what's your mindset when you know you're going to have the ball in your hands?
Yeah, I didn't, like, right away in the second half, I didn't know I was going to have the ball in my hands. I mean, all of us were playing pretty bad first half, and that's nothing on Coach's fault. I know he tries to take blame for all of us, but, I mean, we're all grown men. We all just got to grow up at some point, and I've been saying that for a while. And second half, I mean, we love to fight. I mean, we do it, but sometimes we dig too big of a hole and we can't fight back from it, and that's just stuff that you can't have at the next level. I mean, we're playing divisional basketball, and we're supposed to be the best of the best in college, and we're doing stuff like that. We just got to clean it up. But to answer your question, with the ball in my hands, I don't know, just try to do the most I can, try to make a play. Coach puts a lot of trust in me, and I really appreciate that, to make a play with the ball in my hands, and I think I do that very well. So, I mean, just go out and play basketball and let things go.
What needs to happen from your perspective over the last 4 games here?
I mean, Coach Herb said it before our game. He said our warm-ups looked pretty slow. Just pretty, like, we weren't up, we weren't energetic, and we just didn't look like we were ready to play. And I think just from the jump, myself personally, me and Amar, we need to do a better job at getting everyone ready. But again, like, it's hard when not everyone just wants to do that, and you have to kind of like fake that emotion for everyone else to get up. That's really hard to do. That's something that I'm trying to maneuver myself, and I'm learning at the moment. But I mean, just encourage everyone best I can, and just keep your head up, because I mean that's all you can do. Because basketball's the game of plays and runs, and just gotta focus on the next play.